the first four cards that made me feel that there was some female out there that was going to get busted for could be known internationally because you see, got the world card as well. She could be like a fashion icon because look at that mirror card. The person's looking in that mirror. That she looks a little vain. You know, she's looking at herself like, "Oh, how beautiful am I?"
Before I go into these cards, I just wanted to touch on our last 2 week poll where women kept coming up, and I think this has been like a theme now for a little while. So, and I remember specifically Barbara even saying there might even be 2 women that we need to look out for. And there are 2 women that came into my awareness during the last 2 weeks. One was actually today. And I believe that our cards were kind of pointing these out to us. So, firstly, we had the woman with a red flower holding a book, and she was looking directly at the courthouse card that was in our last 2 week poll. I believe this woman that the cards were speaking about was Melania Trump, because Melania Trump made a speech where she called for justice for the victims of the Epstein situation, saying that it was very real and these women should be heard. And secondly, we also had news of a social media influencer. Her name is Ashley Janae. She died in Zanzibar. And this was quite recent. And interestingly enough, while our cards also said, be careful who you're being intimate with, and the soul ties card said specifically, you swap energy, not just bodies with people.
Since we're on the heartfelt petition, that just immediately reminded me of Richard Woo Woo Dude, because he's always saying all you have to do is ask for help and always be grateful for everything. So yeah, just that's a great reminder for everybody. Some of the news that's going to be coming out, probably about some famous women, I would imagine. It's going to be hard for people, and you might need to ask spirit source for help and guidance, to get through these times. Constantly having a woman in that first card position, I think the last 3 pulls,
Yeah.
and seeing all the women in this and with the world card, and then the sun shining light, I'm going to say perhaps we're going to actually start seeing the divine feminine coming out in the open more as well.